Hello, everybody! I'm Ramsis. Welcome back to Ramsis Retro Longplays. That's right, we're back. And we're continuing on with our playthrough of the scenarios of SimCity, the Super Nintendo version. That's right, Super Nintendo version. Might dabble in the Amiga a little bit just to show you a sample of that. Might do a regular city as well. We'll see how it goes. Let's get through the scenarios first. I already explained all the details of the scenarios in our first episode. So episode number 2 here, we are going to continue to fix San Francisco after the big one just hit. That's right, the earthquake just destroyed the city, and now we gotta do repairs all over the place and get the city back in order and growing again. That is the goal. We have 5 years to do it. I don't think we'll have too much trouble doing it, but let's see what happens. That's why we play the game, right? Alright, so we're gonna get back into it. Thusly, thank you for joining us again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you have something to say. Hopefully you guys do. Check us out on our main channel. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Vesper's Retro Reviews. A retro is alive and well, and not going anywhere anytime soon. That's right. Alright, so what do we have to do now? The earthquake just hit. We're going to put it on slow mode here. There we go. And now we're gonna go explore our city. Let's see what we got. You push the A button to explore. You see how the arrows come? You push A, and then you can go everywhere. So far, not too bad. We have some messes in some places. We can just bulldoze those little crumbs away. We have a fire here, so we'll get rid of everything here. We're gonna have to get rid of that, unfortunately. Yep, so there you go. That we lost that one. What else? We gotta search. Just go all over the place. We can remove the little crumbs all over the place. So yes, even removing this won't hurt. Believe it or not, this tile will hurt the whole building itself. So that, see, it just developed like that without any problem. But you do have to remove the destruction for it to be able to develop one way or the other. So that is important, alright? So like here we want to remove that, here we want to remove that. And the school, we can get rid of that. Alright, this we have to wait out, because, oh wait, we have to get rid of that, thank you. Alright, we're going to pause it, because we want to make sure that things aren't being destroyed, alright? So we'll do that. Then we're just going to start searching everywhere, alright? And it's hard to find, because it's brown on brown, you know what I mean? It's not so easy to see where all the little damage from the earthquake happened, but, you know, we're going to try to find it, that's the goal. So far our power plants are good, that's good. Ah, we got a problem here. Alright, we are going to have to destroy it, yeah. So, why am I destroying it? Because it's one fire. Well, the way fires work in SimCity Super Nintendo is a fire can spread in any direction. So you see the flames right here, it can go this way, it can go this way, this way, this way, and then it starts to spread. So if you don't remove everything in the surrounding area, well, you're out of luck because it's just gonna spread, and that's how things get out of control. So that's the real goal of this scenario, is to stop all the fires before they destroy everything. And you really have to just stop time to do that. I wish you didn't have to, but you do. Yeah, you gotta stop time, and then you gotta take care of all the fires. And so far, we're pretty good. We don't have too many fires here. But that could change if we're not careful. Alright, so this police station is not even attached to anything, so let's fix that. There we go. With power, I meant. You see these white lines? That's the power lines. Everything has to be connected. Roads and railroads are not connected. You need literal power lines, or buildings have to be touching that are connected. In later SimCities, they will change that, where you can actually do it through other methods without needing power lines everywhere, but not in the first one. Absolutely not. So this one is bad. Unfortunately, we're going to have to lose that building. Yep, that's it. So you see, that was not going to go well. It was going to go either down, left, or right, would have spread. So that one has to be stopped. Alright, everything looks good there. Like I said, the goal is to remove any burning building. Yep, here we got another one. Gotta destroy it. Oh, it's this one. Whoops. Well, either way, yeah, well, both were just as bad, so yeah, they had to go. So, unfortunately, that's it for that. Have to rebuild there. What else we got? Right. And you can see when this happens here, see how there's a power line here? That won't work. But it's connected to nothing now. So believe it or not, we're going to need another power line there, yeah. That's why this scenario is not as easy as you think. It's not hard. This is definitely the easiest of the scenarios, but you gotta realize this is what they're teaching you here, you know? This is what they're trying to show you. Alright, let's see what else we got. Like I said, so far so good. It doesn't look like we got... Oh, this is bad. Alright, so we have to take care of this. So because I had the time going, look at what happened. Yeah, see? Gotta remove everything that's near the fire. Because remember, fire can spread up, down, left, or right. It can't go down, it can go up, down, left, or right, so you gotta remove anything that a fire can touch. And there you go. We'll remove all this. What else we got? Alright, this little piece in the plant was destroyed, but it looks like the plant is intact, so that's fine. Alright, looks like we got away pretty easily here. This is not too bad, not too bad. Alright, yep, we got some more struggles that we have to fix. Alright, I think I'm gonna start the clock now. Put it on fast, actually. Alright, here we go. Now next, what we have to do is remove some of this traffic, right? So, you don't need all this, you know, like, look at all the this is costing a lot of money, so let's remove all the excess. I know it's gonna cause some power outages, that's fine. We'll fix all that after. As long as something is touching a building, you're fine. Like, we do need this. We need that. We don't need any of this here, this is all messy. Alright, but we do need to connect power, so let's do that. Do that. And we can't do that, because you see there's a fire there. So we're gonna do this. There you go, see? Creative, right? And then... we'll do that. Okay. Oh wait, we lost one here, there we go. And I think we'll get rid of the roads here we don't need. Okay. Technically, we don't need this road either. So why am I removing roads? In case you didn't hear me in the first episode, the less roads you have, the less in taxes you have to pay. You pay on all the roads and railroads you have on the ground in taxes. So if you don't need it, get rid of it. That's, you know, push select to automatically go back there. That's another nice little shortcut. See? And we don't need all this. This is all overkill. Okay, very good. Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to be realistic in what San Francisco looked like. I don't think so, because this is supposed to be the 1900s. I find it hard to believe it was this developed in the 1900s, but you know. Alright, we don't need any of that. Really don't need this either. And technically we don't need this. All this is connected. And technically we don't need this either. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll just... let's see, if we do that, and we get rid of this. Yep. A little better. Don't need that. But we do need power lines, because we just cut... Oh no, we didn't cut a power line. Yeah, it's connected to the power plant. That's good. Well, just in case. There we go. Yeah, see? Just in case, like I said. Alright, so we gotta connect that. Let's see what else. We'll connect this. Okay. What else can we do? Oh yeah, let's remove some more waste here. We don't need 2 rows of roads like this, because you have the whole top row is already connected and everything. And let's see. You have railroad here, so you don't even need this here. Yeah. It's railroad or road. You can do it interchangeably. As long as one or the other is touching, that's fine. So technically, we can just get rid of all that. Make it a railroad connection. Yeah. Yep, that's all good. And we'll connect it just in case we just cut something. Very good. Alright, so I just heard an explosion. That means we missed something somewhere. Let's look. Oh, here it is. We missed this one. Okay. Alright, so that was a power plant, and I believe that is part of the scenario. I believe there's nothing you can really do about that one. Because remember, I checked that one before, and I said, oh, it looks like it survived. Well, obviously not. But we do want to connect that to that. There we go. And if we have to build another one, they'll let us know. So let's get rid of more excess road while we're waiting. Whoops. What happens when you click the wrong button? There we go. And we'll get rid of more excess road here. This is kind of crazy, the roadways they have. I mean, it really is. Don't need all this. Technically, we don't need any of this. Don't need this. We definitely don't need all this. And we definitely don't need all that. Okay. Wow, I mean, this is all Swiss cheese here. Look at it. Go. Fix it. Better. So this is what you're pretty much doing in the scenarios. A lot of micromanaging. So now why is this not developing? Because it's too far from the road. So we gotta add another road piece here. There we go. Alright, let's keep destroying. Like, this is a mess here. Oh, so we got. Alright, so you're always gonna lose money here, but I think what we're gonna do is turn the fire down. That'll save us some money. But not to nothing. We'll give them like 10 bucks. Police we need, and transit we need. Alright. And then we're gonna raise taxes to 8. Alright. Alright, 4 years. Here we go. Clean up more. Alright, so it looks like most of the fires are out. Ah, but we lost power here. We have to fix that. Alright, let's see how we fix that. That. And like that. Yeah. And like that. Alright, so again, we don't need all this because everything is already connected. Oh. I think we'll just do that. Oh, okay, so we do need another power plant, so let's do that. And we'll put it right where the old one was. Oh, wait, well, actually, we'll put it right below, because we have to wait for the fires to go out. There we go. Alright, so this is out. Oh, it's because of the brownouts. Alright, so let's power into here. So you can do that now. When you have a lost spot, you can actually put the power right into the open slot there, which is kind of cool. Alright. Try to see if there's anything else we can get rid of here road-wise. I'm sure there is. Let's get looking. Then we're going to start rebuilding everything. Yeah, all this can go. A little better. We don't need this railroad here. We don't need that road here. I know. Traffic is bad. Alright, looks like the fires are all gone now, so that's good. Oh, except for that, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to start building. There's demand for everything. Alright, everything. So, we're going to build more residential. Go. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. No one wants to live here. This is a bad spot. Make a commercial. And again, we'll get rid of this. Make that industrial. Okay. Get rid of this. It's commercial. Yeah, there's really no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get things back in order. I guess we'll connect it. Yep. Guess we'll connect it. Alright, they want an airport, but I really don't want to spend the money right now, so we are not going to do it. I would like to clean all this up, though. Yeah, this is very low funding. It's not good. Alright, well, let's see. We have the high house. Yeah, so that's already worked. We already got the high housing here. And they want more industry, so let's give it to them. Get rid of all the housing down here. Having housing in industry is not a good idea. The school can go. Nobody's going to school here. Okay, put industry everywhere we can. Same problems here. No one wants to work in this or go to school here. Industry. Yeah. We'll connect it. Good. And you know what I'm saying? We'll put a park here just to clean it up a little bit. So it's blinking because we just put all that in, so it takes a while to register everything. Okay. And what else are they demanding? Residential. Let's build more residential. Where can we build some nice residential? Right here. Right along the railroad tracks. So you can have roads or railroad track for your buildings. That's what people don't realize. You don't need just roads and railroad. You can have one or the other. Oh, we have to check on crime. Let's go to our map here. Yep, crime. Alright, so crime is bad. Yeah, we're gonna fix that right now. There we go. Build some police stations. Put one right where this really bad housing project is, right here. And we need more cops all over, so... Alright, let's check it now. It takes a while. Let's see, over here. Can we fit any over? Yes, we can. Okay. Alright, we're gonna remove residential here. No one wants to live here. Okay. We'll remove all this. Because you do have railroad, you don't need it. Like I said, when you have railroads, you do not need roads and railroads. It could be one or the other. You don't need both. I mean, this is a mess here. Let me see. Okay, no one wants to live here. Get rid of the hospital. Like this commercial. Oh. Alright, so demand for commercials gone down because they want an airport, but airport costs $10,000, so I don't see it happening, folks. Sorry. I don't see it happening. Alright, let's see how our crime is looking, though. Better! Yeah, that definitely improved it. Still have some pockets, like right here. I think we'll put a police station right here. Alright, so now we gotta save some money. That's the problem here, because you don't want to overspend. Alright, we're on the fastest speed, so we just gotta wait. But while we're waiting, let's see what people think. Well, according to the public opinion, we are doing well. 52% yes, 48% no. And we've gained people. Taxes and crime are the worst problem, so that is not too bad. Not too bad. Keep going. Alright, we'll wait till the end of the year, and I think we'll call it a session. Then we'll continue next time. There we go. Alright, not too bad. We pretty much made some money. Fortunately, most of our money is going to the transit and the police, but we have no choice. So, that's it. Alright, and then we're gonna leave it there. Let me pause the game here. Pause it. And that's gonna be it for this edition of Ramsis Retro Longplays, as we try to complete the earthquake scenario. And I think we're gonna do it. We're in good shape. We just gotta get through 3 more years, so that'll be the next episode, and we'll see what else we can fix and improve. Might have to raise taxes a little bit, get some more money coming in here. Might have to, you know, get rid of some more stuff we don't need. We'll see, but if we stay on this course, we should have it all under control. We've gotten rid of all the fires, we cleaned out all the damage, and we've replaced all the bad buildings with good ones, and that's what you have to do in this scenario. So, we'll see what happens next time, but that'll be for next time. That's right, next time we will continue a look back at SimCity Super Nintendo scenarios. And like I said, we might dabble in some other things, like build our own city and look at the Amiga version. Who knows? If it's not going to be during this, it'll be during a future episode anyway, alright? So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what C has something to say. Hopefully you guys do. Check us out on our main channel, Maxis Retro Reviews, where Retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. Goodbye for now. We'll see you all next time as we continue our playthrough of SimCity Super Nintendo. As we're doing all the scenarios, and we're starting with the first one, the earthquake. We'll finish it next time, I assure you. See you then. Goodbye, everybody.